Have you ever thought what it would be like if you could own your life? What I think it means to own your life is by the time that you subtract out all of the sleeping time, commuting time, working time, and things that you have to do each and every day of your life, most people don't have 1 or 2 hours a day to do what they would like to do. And then, would you have the money to do it? It takes 3 things to own your life. It takes time, it takes money, and it takes your health. What's the alternative? Working 40 to 80 hours a week at your job until you're 65. I've seen the alternative. The alternative looks like not having enough money to retire on. The alternative is having to ask permission to take your kid to the dentist, or cancelling flights when you are told you can't take that vacation when you wanted to. The alternative is hoping that the people and company you are giving your life to will look out for you when deep down you have already had confirmation that it just isn't the case. The alternative may mean big money, but it never means big freedom. I know executives and salespeople that make big money, but not only is their freedom not there, it will never be there. So how do I do this, you ask? Well, let's take a look, shall we?
Introducing network marketing. This is how professional network marketing is done. Not recruit, 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 but sponsor, support, and teach. It's all done with math. If you only sponsored 2 people and taught them to do the same, duplicated a system, more than the initial 2. If each person did 4, now you can see a profound difference in numbers. 4 times 4 equals 16, times 4 equals 64, times 4 equals 256. So remember, you only found 4, but your total team is 256. That means you're getting paid for the efforts of 256 people, not just your 4. This is your residual income and works for you while you sleep. The maximum number of people you can work with at one time is 5. Let's see the numbers. 5 times 5 equals 25 times 5 equals 125 times 5 equals 625. You now have 625 people on your team, which could mean $4,000 to $6,000 a month for you in residual income. The team is growing without you. You couldn't stop it if you tried. Most amateur network marketers try and sponsor 100 people, and they never understand the true success formula. You must work with only 5 people at a time. Once you have 4 levels of duplication, and one of the 5 is self-sufficient, then you can move on and help another team member duplicate. The key to success is duplication. It's not forcing strangers to look at your product. There's no selling. Delete the word sell from your vocabulary. It's not forcing strangers to look at your product. There's no selling. Delete the word sell from your vocabulary. Sort, teach, duplicate the system. The truth about duplication is you must be 3 levels deep. Most salespeople recruit and move on to the next, and recruit. They get 100 people in, but there's no duplication. The super salesman's team doesn't know what to do, and eventually they quit. Being a super salesman is not duplicatable. You want teachers, not salesmen. Duplication happens when you teach Tom how to sponsor Carol. You then teach Tom how to teach the system to Carol. Tom then needs to teach Carol how to sponsor Betty. Once Carol teaches Betty how to sponsor and teach the system, true duplication has begun. True duplication equals you teach and sponsor one person who sponsors and teaches that person to sponsor and teach their person. Network marketing rewards those who put in the effort to achieve their dreams. There's no cheating the system. Everybody starts as one. So let's go for a drive. Now, your vehicle. The first thing you need to do is get in your car and get it started. No one has ever made money in any company without first getting in and getting started. So, the business you choose is your vehicle. Your vehicle will cost you between $50 to $2,000 to start. You have to ask yourself, do I want a business? There's not an investment required for a job, but there is for a business. A job doesn't provide you with the potential of financial freedom, whereas a business does, and gas for your trip. So in this case, with network marketing, it's the products. You need products that produce long-term residual income, and those products are called consumables. You'll also use your products and continually replenish your supply. Next thing you need to do is get into high gear. Nobody starts in high gear, everyone starts in neutral. Network marketing is not an automatic. It takes your effort to run it. And this is how it looks. First gear is getting your 5 serious people sponsor. Second gear is getting those 5 serious people to sponsor 5, which equals 25. Third gear is getting those 25 people to sponsor their 5, which equals 125. Fourth gear, when your first level people have their people in third gear, you are now in fourth gear. This is the equivalent of 1,805 distributors if everyone sponsored 5. Notice in fourth gear how smooth your ride is? By this time, you've embedded leadership and the momentum created couldn't be stopped even if you tried. This will take you to financial freedom. Commit yourself to learning network marketing. Most distributors starting out go too fast. Consider your first 2 to 6 weeks in the business a training cycle. You can't cut hair, do surgery, fix a car, or ride a bike without learning how to first, and this business is no different. This isn't get rich quick, but could make you rich with time and effort. What other career could you retire from in 2 to 5 years? None that I know of.